Hello, today I am going to talk about the concept of effective move count. Effective moves is very important in the game of xiangqi as the game is a turn-based game. Moving effective moves allow you to make the best of every turn and therefore maximizing every move efficiency. Now let us look at the following examples. Before we begin, let us begin by knowing that in the game of xiangqi, red starts first. So it is fair for red to have a one move advantage. So in this situation, both parties have made exactly 0 move. And now it is red's turn to move. So red is going to move first. So if we calibrate according to red, then the number of moves made for red and black should be the same. So in this situation, it is a fair game. Now if red move 1 move and black move 1 move, and then is this a fair game? Of course it is, because red has moved exactly 1 move and black has moved exactly 1 move, and it is now red's turn to move. So red is always calibrated in this manner. Now conversely, for black, if it's black's turn to move, then black will always be down 1 move. Now for example, this is a fair situation. It is now black's turn to move. So red has moved 2 moves, whereas black has moved 1 move. So because red moves first, this is a fair situation for black. Black is down 1 move. Okay, as long as black is down 1 move and it is black's turn to move, it is a fair situation. So we shall keep that in mind when considering effective move count. So let us look at the following situation. So in this interesting game, red moved to this position as shown. We shall progress the game. And black rooks is traded for red's rook. Now let us calculate the effective move count for both red and black. We only calculate effective move counts for pieces that are on the board. The pieces which are not on the board has already died, and therefore the moves that are carried with them are gone. So for this situation, we have 2 cannon that has moved for red. So this cannon can be achieved by moving from here to here, which is 1 move. And this cannon can be achieved by moving from here to here for another move. So effective move count for red is 2. As for black, black on the board, nothing has moved at all. So this is a move count of 0. Now next we shall look at whose turn is it. So now it is black's turn to move. So is this a fair game for black? The answer is no. For a fair game for black, black has to be down 1 move. And here you can see that black is down 2 moves. And therefore black has actually lost 1 effective move. So this is a net gain of +1 for red. And this is a terrible situation to be in for black. Essentially, black is giving up 1 move for free to red, which is of course disastrous in a turn-based game. Let us look at another more extreme example. This is a game which is played by kids. So kids do not understand the concept of move efficiency very well, and they like to, after having just learned the game of Chinese chess, they like to move a piece and just focus on moving that piece while leaving every other piece alone. So red move this, and black move the horse to such a position. Red attempt to capture the horse. Black up the elephant so that the horse is protected by the cannon. So now the cannon is protecting the horse. So red continue by moving the cannon to catch or to chase the rook, and the rook defense. Red continue to chase another rook, and black defense. And then finally, for example, red move to this position. Or if we can just stop here. Now let us consider the effective move count for both parties. So for red, it is for beginners, they will always assume that they have moved 4 moves. However, this is wrong. We are actually calculating effective move count, not move count. Calculating move count is pointless because unless someone cheated, else both parties will have made the same number of moves in a game. So by calculating effective move count, we usually calculate the shortest distance to get to that following position. So for red cannon to move from the original position to such a position, this is a 2 moves. So we will grant red 2 effective moves, as red cannon has moved 1, 2 to get to this position. Now arguably, this is not even worth 2 moves, as this is pretty much a useless position for red's cannon to be in. Red cannon would be preferably here. Being here is actually not a good place to be. So if we want to discount this slightly, we might even grant this as half a move. So we shall grant red as 1.5 moves, for example. Now this actually takes judgment and ability to analyze a game more thoroughly. Now for the following example, we shall just treat it as 2 moves. Now let's look at the effective move count for black. And of course, black has moved many moves. So black has moved 1, 2, 3, 4. So black has an effective move count of 4. It is now red's turn to move. So for red to move next, both numbers has to be the same for it to be a fair game for red. However, it is not. Black is actually up 2 moves. So in fact, net, it is actually a -2 for red. So red has actually lost 2 moves in the following sequence. And therefore, this is a very bad situation to be in for red, because red is going to move next. Thank you for watching this video.